Woking will be looking to bounce back from last week's defeat against Eastleigh today at Kingfield. It's been a busy week for Cards boss Gary Hill, who makes 4 new signings, including goalkeeper James Pullen, who is on the bench today, and on loan QPR midfielder Michael Doherty and forward Lyle Taylor, who make their debuts in the familiar 4-3-3 formation. Woking's opponents today are Welling United. They sit 3rd in the table and are unbeaten in their last 7 league away matches. And the referee gets this game underway. A huge game for both sides. Jack Obersteller with the free kick. Andy Little has to be alert. It's an awkward ball for Joe McNerney to deal with. And Andy Little will come out of his goal and win the header over Andy Pugh. Here's Lee Clark. Ricketts gets the tackle in. Parkinson will play it to Obersteller, whose ball in will find Louis Cumbers here, and then it comes back to Clark again. No trouble for Little. Well, Taylor cuts inside and gets a shot away. It's blocked by Jamie Day. Here's Louis Cumbers, and the ball is now played by Andy Pugh into the path of Cumbers. And he bursts into the area, gets a low shot in. Andy Little does well, and Adam Doyle completes the clearance, running with the first real opportunity. Neat turn by Craig Dobson, and he takes on Obersteller and gets into the area. Dobson, can he pick out Hammond? And that just bounced off him, and Obersteller will clear. Good opportunity for Clark to try and play the ball through, and Andy Little does exceptionally well to get there ahead of Pires. As with Thomas with the long ball forward into Hammond. Now Michael Doherty, back to Hammond. Neat little ball into Taylor, and he gets the shot in. Bright, the new signing from Bournemouth. Played against the Cards for Lewis earlier on in this season. Adam Doyle with the header away, but he could come to Jamie Day with the effort, and that wasn't far away. Good effort from the Wings player manager. Andy Little comfortably catches that, but there's a bit of a kerfuffle here. Anthony Akion was in there, and he's going to get a talking to by the referee. Anthony Burgess with the ball forward, but it's cut out, and the ball will be played in looking for Pugh. It could come back to Cumbers. Adam Doyle with the late challenge, and the offside flag's up, but Welling will have a free kick. Jamie Day will knock it to Jack Parkinson with the effort, and Andy Little has to turn it away. Powerful strike. Little dealt with it. McKinnon with the throw into Elvis Hammond, who's found himself on the floor but still managing to keep the ball, and Jamie Day's now on top of him, and there's a bit of a kerfuffle between the two players, and there's a real brawl starting here. Joe McNerney pushes Pires away. Now I wonder what the referee is going to make of this. Hammond's certainly not pleased with the challenge from Day. Referee talks to his assistant, and I think both players here will receive a yellow card. Hanswood Thomas is preparing to take this free kick, but Michael Doherty's gone down, and Luke Fazakali's called over by the referee. Well, what is going on back there? Andy Burgess with the ball into Elvis Hammond, and now Akion is going to go into the book. To the second half, and it's a good ball played into the path of Pires. He'll get there ahead of McNerney. His low cross will go in, and Andy Pugh wasn't far away. It's well cleared by Thomas. Long ball looking for Pugh. A real danger man. He gets a shot away, but it won't trouble Little. Hammond knocks it back to Doherty. Taylor with the header. He just couldn't control it. Pugh with a neat ball into Cumbers now. He will look to take on Ricky Annan. He'll play the ball into Pires. Elvis Hammond will give chase to this loose ball. and try and turn Anthony Akiong here, and he'll go down, and this could be a second yellow card here. It is, and Welling are reduced to 10 men. Player manager Jamie Day is furious with the referee.
He's got 3 Welling players booked, right? And he's been at it. That's disgraceful. For him to even give a booking for that is disgraceful.
Craig Dobson with the throw-in. Is Hammond. Excellent turn from Hammond, who skips into the area. Taylor with the effort. Cries for handball against Parkinson. I think that's rather hopeful, though. Doyle with the ball into Hammond, who's confronted by Parkinson and will win a free kick. Craig Dobson swings it in. Oh, and it's gone just wide. Did Lyle Taylor get a touch on it there? Actually, I think that came off for Zachary. He's taken it just wide. Corner from Dobson. In it comes, and it goes through everyone. Ricky Annan with the ball into Dobson. Back towards Annan. And Annan will collide with Parkinson quite late there, I think. And he's going to be put into the referee's notebook. Ricketts half wins that header, and it's knocked in towards Lyle Taylor, who goes down after Fazakali made the challenge. Well, Welling have the free kick.
You've got a booking for that. If you just said that he's died, you've got a booking for that, and he should have got booked down there for a long time.
Long ball forward, looking for the ever dangerous Pugh. And Joe McNerney will go through him, and I think now McNerney's going to find himself in the book. I think that was for persistent fouling more than anything. Nice turn by Craig Dobson. And he crosses towards Elvis Hammond with the shot. Woking getting slightly closer to that elusive goal to take all 3 points here. Craig Dobson with the corner. McNerney, I think, in there with the header. As with Thomas with the throw. Now Moses Ademola. Now Dobson. Could come to McNerney. Now Dobson with the effort. Oh, and it gets a deflection. That's a good save by John Whitehouse, who's had an excellent game today. Neat play from Woking. Here's Ademola. Puts it off to Ricky Annan. Now Thomas. Annan wants it back. He'll get it back. He'll shoot. And that's a good save from Whitehouse once again. Smothered well. Cross coming in. Pugh will go towards it. McNerney will be there.
Yes!
And he's going to book Andy Pugh for simulation.
He did, though.
Not long to go now. Craig Dobson with the ball forward, but that will go straight through to Whitehouse. Although, what's this now? Oh, well, Jack Parkinson's now been yellow carded, and I think Woking have a free kick here as well. Elvis Hammond has just realised and will now go towards Whitehouse to try and get the ball, and he's got to watch himself because he's already booked. Well, what's going on here? And now there's a mad rush as all the Welling players will try and get back, and the referee's not going to let them take that free kick quickly anyway. Burgess and Dobson over it, though. We're in injury time. In comes that ball, but Haswood Thomas with the flick. Ademola with the strike. Oh, he's put it wide. What a chance that was, right at the death for Woking. It came off Thomas, it hit Jack Parkinson, it came back to Ademola. Oh, and Thomas is caught there by Lee Clark, and he's going to be in the book now. And that's it. The final whistle goes. Woking have a valuable point here at home to Welling United, but they couldn't find the crucial goal to make it 3.